Okay, welcome back. So this is the Epic screen here. I have no patient information on here, so don't worry about it. This is what's called dispense prep, okay? This is what we're gonna be using, called dispense prep. This is what we use in our Epic system, our Epic medical record system, to compound with, okay? So I printed out my labels. I'm not going to show you the labels because they have patient information on them, okay? But I know what doses I'm making now, okay? So I pulled all my vials, ready to go, and what I need to make, okay? So now what needs to do is I start with a scan of the first item I want to make. So I'm going to go over here and use the scanner. As you can see, here's my lower forefoot hood. I'm all set up, ready to go. And this is a horizontal hood. You can see the air is coming at me here. There's no, it's an open face, right? There's no, and the BSCs are over here, see? There's a closed face one, and the other BSC I used earlier was right there. Okay, and there's our camera and our scanner that connects to the computer. All of our seals, alcohol bottles, my swabs. I have more supplies down here for me. Okay, my sharps right here, my trash is right here. I'm going to start my compound here in a little bit. Let me show you what it looks like here. So I'm going to take my first item, I'm going to scan it, and it'll populate the computer. Okay, boom, right there. Now it tells me all my items I need. There's potassium phosphate, 3 millimoles per ml, and it says sodium chloride, 0.9%, 500 ml. And right here, my dose, okay? So even it tells you right here, 30 millimoles equals 10 mLs, and you need to put it into a 500 ml bag. So with that, I'll be grabbing my potassium phosphate here. See, it's 3 millimoles per ml. So I'll be pulling 10 mLs from here and shooting into the bag. Again, I'm doing the math in my head too. 3 millimoles per ml, right? And I need 30 millimoles is my order. So that makes sense because 3 times 10, or 3 divided by 10, I'm sorry, or 3 divided by 30 is 10, right? Then, or 3 times 10 is also 30. Okay, so that's how we're doing it. So 3 millimoles per ml. If it's 3 millimoles per ml, I times that by 10, I get 30 millimoles. Now I will start my compound by, I will scan my item. So I'm going to scan my potassium first. You'll see my screen turn green. So it says, here's my potassium, here's my lot number and expiration. I'm going to enter that. One, 121. Expires. So I like that. See, it reminds me again one more time. I'm only using 10 mLs of this vial, and this vial is 15 mLs total though, because there's 45 in here, okay? There's 45 millimoles in this vial, but I'm only using 30 of the 45, okay? There's lot, expiration, NDC, barcode that I use to scan is right there. And now it turned green, saying I have enough. I'm gonna grab my sodium chloride bag. I'm gonna scan that. And it is the same thing, right? It's asking for my lot number and expiration. This is a different lot and expiration, so I need to change that. It's touchscreen or mouse. So it's Y372, and then it's 695. This is 11, 30, 22. You don't need the dashes in this system. And there's my lot and expiration, NDC, and my barcode. Right? Again, learning how to locate stuff like I've been showing you guys. Knowing how to locate stuff and find it out. I move over to my compound. See if I can find a good spot for this camera. second.